Hello all, I'm Chuck Ross and this is your weekly VLCeed. This week's seed deals with something that many people deal with on a daily basis. Chaotic progress. I know this seems like almost like a contradiction in terms. I'm sure that many people would contend that chaotic progress may not be possible, but I disagree. As I sit here today, it is coming down outside. I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone, but it is raining so hard. The wind's going. Just this morning, I went out and noticed that one of my gutters had come apart. So now I know that that's something I need to address. It's chaotic, right? It's chaotic. Not too much like probably your typical day. I mean, during your typical day, what is your game plan? I'm going to go out on a limb and say that most of you show up to do your job. Your job is your game plan. But what is your job? Well, you take care of calls, you check emails, you create work orders, you work on existing projects, you overcome obstacles that you face all the time, you research. I mean, every day is full of surprises, full of obstacles, and full of variety. And while it keeps things interesting, certainly, it can make it really difficult to gauge progress. And yet, progress is what we need from you. Frankly, it's what you need from you. As busy as you've been, I bet over the last 6 months, you learned something. You probably learned a lot. And yet, we know that there's more to learn. Maybe it's knowledge in a specific area. Maybe it's learning how you can do something better. Maybe it's learning more about yourself so you don't stand in your own way. Each person has their own curriculum, okay? Chaotic progress is part of our routine, our life routine, as weird as it sounds. Finding and recognizing the golden nuggets of learning inside of our busy days. And perhaps more importantly, as I've talked about before, putting those into practice. That's crucial to your success and to the success of the people around you. And I don't care what business you're in, it's important to the success of that business. Without being able to recognize and implement that learning, steps are going to get missed. And we all know that something not done right the first time means 4 times the work if we need to correct it later on. As Ryan, it was crack up. So he was sharing something from when he was a parking valet, and he said it's chaotic, but we get it done until somebody loses a set of keys, right? Until someone loses a set of keys. If you think about what a valet does, it makes you smile. Now, I know it's chaotic. I know that what we do can be chaotic, but join me in identifying and soaking up the learning. Join me in focusing through the chaos on the processes that matter most so that we don't create more work for ourselves or others on our team. Keep track of your keys. Don't lose a set of keys. Okay? So here's some questions for you. Think of the last time you missed a step. What was the reason the step was missed? Was it the chaos? Or was it something that you did? What part of your job seems the most chaotic? And in dealing with that, what tools, methods, or resources do you have that can help manage that? Okay? All right, I have to go fix a gutter. Actually, first I need to go bail out my son because he actually has his car on the side of the road with a flat tire. I will catch you guys this week. Like I said, it's chaotic, but we're making progress. It's progress with my relationship with my son. There's always something. All right? Take care. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.